The sneaky thing is the Waystone's guidance and +1/+0 to attacking tokens. That is the sneaky thing. And if you think we won't absolutely pay 5 life or discard a card, no, we'll lose 5 life, that's fine. And we'll give everybody haste. Yeah, buddy, look at that. That is fun. That is good times. Waystone's guidance, everyone. We are back. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I am Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents, and here we are once again on a casual Tuesday edition, checking out some Alchemy today. Coming at you live. Average Zen Presents on Twitch, at Average Zen on YouTube if you're checking us out there. And give us a like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that good stuff. It helps out the algorithms, and we love being here for you. We do. This every single day. I'm thinking about Magic the Gathering and what I can present to you in my findings. And yes, they may not be good, but this is what I found. And today we're finding things in Alchemy. We're going and finding what I consider to be like the counter to the best deck in Alchemy. If you missed that episode on YouTube, you're watching a later time, check it out. It's pretty cool. I like what they've done with Cori-Steel Cutter and Alchemy. So this is kind of like the counter to that. What do we got? We got Authority of the Consoles, check. Waystone's guidance is where it's at. This card is nuts. Attacking tokens you control get +1/+0 for enchantment for 1 colorless, 1 white. Okay, so that's great. But the second line, whenever you cast your first creature spell each turn, that spell gains mobilize 2. Which, if you're unfamiliar with it, you didn't play Tarkir Dragonstorm yet. Whenever this creature attacks, create 2 tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior creature tokens, sacrificing the beginning of the next end step. Which is wonderful if we have things like Indolent Sanctifier in play, or Case of the Uneaten Feast, that gains us a bunch of life. If we have Vengeful Blood Witch in play, then when those mobilized tokens sacrifice themselves, we gain life and drain our opponent. Whenever we gain life, Golden Sidekick makes a random creature card in our hand bigger. Whenever we play Mardu Thunderkite, all of our creatures could get lifelink, menace, or haste, and it has mobilize. And when we cast it, it gets more mobilized, and they stack. Cannonball, it drains life if we're playing the mirror match. Wonderful if they're playing against Cori-Steel Cutter. Wonderful. Thunderbond Vanguard is what puts it over the top. Thunderbond Vanguard's power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control. We've seen this effect before. For 3 mana, it seems a little steep. We've seen it on 2 mana creatures before, but the next one, the next line, each creature token you control enters as a copy of this creature. So they get that ability, that first ability. So it means all of our mobilized tokens come in, and all of a sudden that we have a huge attacking army. If we Waystone's, Voice of Victory, all of our mobilized guys. Enough explaining. You want the full deck list, you can always hit !deck in chat, or you can, of course, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that video description below, and you'll find an Archideck link there. Let's take it in. Let's see if we can find some Cori-Steel Cutters, and we'll see if this truly is the antidote to the Cori-Steel infection. In Alchemy, at any rate. I feel like I just chanted a spell. This is wonderful. This is a great hand. If we can wind up with a 3rd mana for this, this is going to be great. I wish our mana did not tap, but I thought I fixed it and put in. Oh, that's right. The pain lands don't exist in Alchemy. I tried. Alright, Authority of the Consoles is not bad. That's kind of what we want. If we're playing against. But this is not that. We're in the mirror match. Okay, another Hinterland Sanctifier is not really what we want to see. Let's go ahead and play Authority of the Consoles. And then next turn we Waystone's Guidance and then follow that up with a bunch of creatures. Are we playing against vampires? I don't know. Alright, Waystone's Guidance. Hinterland Sanctifier, which now has Mobilize too. And if we hit a land next turn, we can even double spell with Vengeful Blood Witch and Essence Channeler, which seems good. Oh, don't kill our Sanctifier. You horrible, horrible person. Well, that didn't play out. That's okay. We'll go with a Vengeful Blood Witch. Which is another way to gain life. Alright, they're doing a thing. Alright, we finally got another land. Yeah, let's keep Campbell on top. I like the look of that. Alright, so we'll give the Essence Channeler the go-ahead to gain some life. And then we will be draining the life. Yes. And now our Essence Channeler is big. Mighty Bat. Mighty Bat Cleric. Oh, they have destroyed the Mighty Bat Cleric. This is unfortunate. And yet, we have another, and they said we will draw more cards and spend more life. Alright, we do have the Campbell. I think the answer here, though, is play another Essence Channeler first. That way we at least have a blocker. Or at least can draw their fire again. The sneaky thing is the Waystone's Guidance and +1/+0 to attacking tokens. That is the sneaky thing. And if you think we won't absolutely pay 5 life or discard a card, no, we'll lose 5 life. That's fine. And we'll give everybody haste. Yeah, buddy, look at that. That is fun. That is good times. Waystone's Guidance. Everyone. It's a good card. It's a good uncommon to have. You should have it. Let's do it again. What have we found? Will it be Sean playing Cori-Steel Cutter, our nemesis? Are they antithesis? Okay, well, we have slightly faster land drops this time. I like that. Alright, Vengeful Blood Witch is part of the combo. I like that we have a different hand this time. Alright, let's go. Voice of Victory. And we'll go red and black. I think we set up the golden sidekick. And make a big Ilia or a big Vengeful Blood Witch. Well, oh my, we're doing things. Okay, well, let's go Vengeful Blood Witch. And then this has, is an instant, so let's attack there. We'll pay 3 and sacrifice a token, which will drain them. Kaka combo. I don't know that we needed another Voice of Victory. That's okay, though. Oh, this is excellent. We gain life. And now our guys get bigger. Oh no. Oh, now they get lands. Fancy. Very fancy. Alright, well, let's talk about braiding the guy with reach. No attacks. Vivian Reed. Alright, we need removal of some kind. Okay, well, I think what we have to do here is attack with the golden sidekick at Vivian Reed. Like with a mistake, like we're not paying attention. But in fact, this is fine. And then we will do this. And then they have to return nothing? Oh, yep, I guess not. Oh, they got a guy. Oh no. We might be in for it. So far, no Cori-Steel Cutters to be found. Which is probably good, because we haven't really found an answer for this. Alright then. I guess we play our 3/4 Death Touch. Oh man, they got another one of those guys at the stun count. I'm not even going to sit here through this. This is ridiculous. He's going to keep on playing the stun counter guy and then bouncing him back to the hand with a leap frog guide or whatever. I'm not going to sit through this. What a ridiculous way to play Magic the Gathering. And I play Magic the Gathering in a number of ridiculous ways. Well, let's try again. Plus, our draws were just absolutely terrible for that situation. Or really for any situation. Alright. We'll do it. Oh, we're on the... Oh, that's excellent. We're on the draw. That means Desert Cenote goes up in value. And we have two Waystoned Guidance. That is brilliant. Alright, let's play this and play our first Waystone's Guidance. Mr. Rutstein. Alright, well, let's go black and red. And we'll play another Waystone's Guidance. And a case of the Uneaten Feast. That seems good. I wish we could give this golden sidekick haste. I have a feeling it's going to die soon. As soon as we play it. Well, I guess we could if we got 5 mana. But I think it's pretty clear, to me anyway, that we need to play the golden sidekick. And then play Sheltered by Ghosts. And get rid of the Marauding Blight Priest, otherwise we're just going to get comboed out, right? We may yet. We still have the Starscape Cleric. But it can't block. Alright, well. They killed our guy. That's unfortunate. Alright then, let's go with haste, I guess? Yeah. That should be good. Mobilize 2 times 3? Well, they might not block. Who knows? Oh, down to 1. My goodness. Down to 1. I guess. I don't know if there's any 1 mana spell. No, we'll save it. We will save it. I mean, now they have to kill the... No. Alright then. Cool. Nice. Alright then. Yep. I don't know what the delay was all about there. Arena's been awfully buggy today. Awfully laggy and slow, I'll tell you. Nothing wrong with our bit rate for our stream either. Alright, let's see if we can get a... We tried. We had an answer. They had an answer for our answer. And then, yep, got comboed out just like we predicted. Alright, let's see if we can actually see... This is really a misnomer. This is not the second best deck on Alchemy. It's the counter to the first best deck on Alchemy, and if you're not paired up against that deck, then this deck really doesn't do as well, but it still has legs. We'll see if we find our arch nemesis here. Alright, well, we have land, and we have things to play. Golden sidekick. Be brave. Be brave for us. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to go ahead and play the Essence Channeler. And that way our Thunderbond Vanguards are the ones guaranteed to get buffed here. Because Essence Channeler does a good enough job. Okay, this is the first time we've drawn a Thunderbond Vanguard too. This is excellent. If we can get the Waystone's Guidance, that would be even better. Even better. Okay, let's go ahead and play Essence Channeler. And yeah, we'll attack in. Because we have no way of making tokens right now, so we might as well make our Thunderbond guys even bigger. Excellent job, everyone. Alright, they're on 4 Red Mountains. Magmatic Hellkite, huh? I mean, at this point, I don't think it matters. We'll grab a swamp, I guess. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to, number one, abrade the Stingerback Terror. Number two, attack and attack. Alright, that's going to do a lot of things. Oh yes, I like it. Our Essence Chantlers are already a 9-8. And our Thunderbar on Vanguard is a 7-7, but we need ways to make tokens. There's one. I love it. And it even synergized well with our sequencing there. Now we have ways to make tokens. You are doomed. I mean, you were already doomed, but now you're double doomed. Destro. Cobra. The more you know. Man, we're getting some serious detective film noir vibes right now. Like the mystery of what is Destro doing. Oh, we do have fun here. Yeah, I think, are we getting salt roped? Are we getting salt roped for playing alchemy cards in alchemy? What could be the issue? Kupo? Mark this down in the books. Mono red, get salty. Punisher's War Journal. Alright, well, speaking of Punishers, let's just not even play the Thunderbond Vanguard. Let's just go straight to it. And see all the different crazy mobilized triggers go off at once. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Oh my. Alright, will we find a Cori-Steel Cutter next game? That is what I'm hoping. So we can see how we actually pair up against our nemesis. Does it have a chance? Does it need more high noon? Does it need high noon? I don't think so. I think the authority of the consoles probably has it down in our Campbell, if we ever find one, when it's relevant. So far, only when it wasn't. Junami, the crafty, will you be playing the Mardu deck? It looks like you are. Mirror match time, kids. There it is. All right. I don't know how we beat an authority of the consoles. Yeah, I don't know how we beat two authority of the consoles. I guess with two Waystone's guidance. Rabbit. Oh boy. Alright then. Well, let's go with another Waystone's guidance. Oddly enough, the authority of the console is not as much of a setback as you might think, because the tokens do enter tapped and attacking. Alright, so let's go ahead and Voice of Victory. That's fine. Yes, they get a few life. Knocked them on shines again. Another broken card. Excellent. Let's go with Essence Channeler since we're unable to find a... And they're just going to gain so much life, though, when we attack. But then again, we'll deal it all back because of the +2 +0 to the count. Yes. Okay, well. So they're gaining 2, but so they're losing 1 net for each pair. All right, okay. Well, I guess it's worth it. All right, they have found a creature called Heir Apparent. And a banner of kinship, eh? Wonderful. All right, well, I guess we just have to put this game away, don't we? With a Mardu Thunderkite. Oh no, it comes in tapped. I guess we gotta give all our guys lifelink. Oh, it doesn't give the tokens lifelink. We've made a grave mistake. We could have used a split up and maybe lived. I don't know. Yeah, it's just not enough. What are we doing? We're going to put counters on somebody. I don't think it matters. Their game. Thank you, though. Oh, so close. But we can't even beat a Heir Apparent deck with, because we can't get paired up with the deck that we're trying to beat. It would essentially get stuck in a mirror match on the draw. Boobers. Bowbers. Yes. Alright, we'll see what happens. Alright, we actually have kind of what we want to play. Authority of the Consoles into a Hentel and Sanctifier into Thunderbond Vanguard. We really just want the Waystoned. Will we get it? Survey says into the graveyard. I'm going to say into the graveyard. No, I would have been wrong. It happens. Thunderbond Vanguard would be great if we had a way to make tokens. We've already got one, so I'm going to put it in the pitch. What I really want to see is a Waystone's Guidance. Typhoid Rats. That's not it. The Unstoppable Slasher. Do you think they attack him with the rats? That would be very aggro. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna get lands. So that's cool. We'll destroy all tapped creatures. Yes, that's awesome. And we'll even gain a life off of it. And gain another life. And no attacks. Well, yeah. Not feeling great. We should aggressively mulligan for Waystone's Guidance. Oh no, don't make us discard our Desert Cenote. The good news is the Dow Coven encampment here is our secret weapon. Alright. And I believe we can activate it. However, I would like... You know, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And we'll attack in with the Hinterland Sanctifier. And gain a few life. And yeah, looks good, right? 10 damage. Because they wanted to kill the rabbit, like some sort of Elmer Fudd maniac. Oh, I think we win then. Signs point to death. Ah, we did a thing. So just, yeah, okay, so Waystone's Guidance, almost a priority. Otherwise, you want to have Del Coven encampment in play, which is tough to do. I wanted to run 2, but I think I'm only running 1 because of the 3-color issue. Let's do it one more time. I want to see if we can get a truly crazy board state here for science. What say you, matchmaker? Will you give us the matchup we wish? We crave battle against Cori-Steel Cutter and the monks. And some sort of battle of the bands. Rockrost will be our opponent. Will we? We've got things. We just don't have creatures or red mana. Okay. I guess we'll know what to prioritize here once our opponent takes their turn. My gut says Shadowy Backstreet into Concealed Courtyard to prioritize a Waystone's Guidance. But we could do Concealed Courtyard into turn 1 Authority of the Consoles. Or do we just throw caution to the wind and say mulligan, mulligan, mulligan? I'm going to trust in the heart of the cards, and hopefully that doesn't bite us in the butt. Alright, excellent. And we even found a red source. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Never didn't have it. Well, they also believe in the Waystone's Guidance. Yes, I also believe in the Waystone's Guidance. Alright, do they go creature? No, they go double Waystone's Guidance. This is excellent. I was hoping they would do that. Let's go red, white, and we will go Waystone's Guidance and Authority of the Consoles. I see your Waystone's Guidance and raise you the thing that's gonna really mess up Voice of Victory. Alright, so we want to go Golden Sidekick. Yes. We don't have... I guess we could sacrifice a Waystone's Guidance to Torch the Tower to kill Voice of Victory, but I don't think we absolutely need to. This is very nice. Mardu Thunderkite is going to be huge. Yeah, no blocks. And then they have this guy. And that'll also gain us some life. Oh my goodness. I think we just win if I play Mardu Thunderkite here. Okay, okay. Interesting. So let's go Hinterland Sanctifier. Mardu Thunderkite. This is it. This is it. The moment we've been waiting for. My goodness. Let's go haste. This is going to be insane. Oh, they didn't let us finish. They didn't let us finish. No, come on, man. Well, we saw we were better than the mirror match anyway. Even with a nearly identical opening hand, the difference was the authority of the consoles gaining us the life back so that we can continue on with the march, which is also good against Cori-Steel Cutter. Okay, come on. Can we find Cori-Steel Cutter, or have they all gone away? Is it so passe now? Even though with like an 88% win rate. I don't know. I don't think so. I think you gotta find somebody playing. Is it just the matchmaker playing games with us? That's the question. Best of one. Have the best of fun with the third enemy, Escalion. You will be the second enemy. Yeah, we'll do this. This is perfect. Perfect. The Eternal Pilgrim. Yes. Entirely possible that this is something we probably should not have included, but I like it. I like it nonetheless. All right, we'll go with the third land. Fine. Escalion. All right, we might have our chosen matchup here. If that is the case, I think we need to prioritize the authority of the consoles here. Maybe ×2. Although the Elegant Parlor, we could slam that and do one authority of the consoles. I kind of like that idea better. And then do Waystone's Guidance into Hinterland Sanctifier. Alright, Surveil says, no, we'll put that in Dur. And then go with Authority of the Consoles. If we're off base here, and this is not, what is going on with their Tiger? Their Tiger is glitching out, man. Arena, you've been thunderstruck. They're giving us, oh, we found all the authority of the consoles, huh? Okay, well, let's go Waystone's Guidance. And then, how about a Hinterland Sanctifier? Too bad we don't have any kind of interaction other than the passive from authority, unless we get another 10 life, which is entirely possible if they let us swing in with Hinterland Sanctifier here after we play. Well, I mean, if we get another Waystone's Guidance, maybe. If we draw another Hinterland Sanctifier, another case of the Uneaten Feast. Their glitchy Tiger is tripping me out. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to touch it. I might get infected. They are not happy about the authority of the consoles, are they? Okay, maybe they just lost touch. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this. Well, we'll see if they counter that, because I would really like to cast Aelia with Waystone's Guidance, Mobilize 2 buff. But I think our opponent's just already walked away, and we're just getting roped. Unfortunate. Allora, c'est la vie. All right, then. In that case, nothing to fear but fear itself. As we gain some life and deal some damage in the name of pride. No, I'm not going to give us... come back, Escallion. We're not even playing Cori-Steel Cutter. You're supposed to be playing Cori-Steel Cutter. That's what you're doing, right? We're here to play with you. We came looking for you, Escallion. They did not come looking for us. Alas, it is unrequited love. And now we cry. Oh. Be still, my beating heart, Escallion. Why? Why have you forsaken us? Oh, that's going to do it for us today. Yeah, man, it's a fun deck. If you're just jumping into Alchemy, yeah, I highly suggest you take a look at our video today from the past hour on the Cori-Steel Cutter deck, which is what they were playing. Because, yeah, I think these kind of decks, they show kind of like the dichotomy of the approach right now to the vast majority of decks in the Alchemy format. You can see that there's definitely a meta there. It's very, it's cute. It's a little bit more quaint because of the card selection being more limited than standard right now. So I think I like it. Maybe we'll play more. We do have achievements to achieve. At any rate, that's going to do it for us today. As always, love one another, be cool, don't be a jerk, and have fun playing Magic the Gathering. We'll see you.